Started in the stream. Alright, awesome. Here we are. Gotta load in the CubeCraft. Here we go. We're gonna win some more bed wars. My horse Leo lost a sword. That's the important thing about stream is I pick up a Lego horse. I have it in my left hand right now, and now I don't. But it lost a sword, so I am going to be depressed. Oh well. There's nothing that can cure that depression. I should probably have my setup a little bit more prepared or whatever. How many wins are we currently at? How close are we to? Ooh, 44. Alright. 44 isn't bad. We can't get 44 in a single stream. That's not happening. We can try. We can try to get 44 wins in a single stream, but that's a lot of Bed Wars to do in just 2 hours, man. That's a lot of Bed Wars. Hopefully we can do this without losing. Otherwise I'd be a little bit depressed. Alright, who are we up against? We're up against Meye, Desk, and Green Jewel. Intense. We could be up against an Emerald, a Desk, and a Month. Incredible. I mean, one of those isn't even an object, so it's just a concept. You know, society is really just a concept. Here we go. Gotta get that classic trademarkable wooden defense. I really do want to make a Bed Wars tutorial video, but like actually well made or something that goes into, you know, all the different strategies someone might have for, well, all the different play styles so that someone can, you know, eliminate their weaknesses and increase their strengths rather than having everybody copy each other, which is just so boring. Oh my gosh. Everybody has to do a bull rush, which is just all about DPS. Get there fast, get there now, destroy. Sounds effective. Oh my god, no, it is not. Probably light blue then, right? Also, you placed your whatchamacallit so far back that I can just bridge to it rather than having to, you know, walk across it. How impolite of you. And you're dead. I feel like I should turn the volume up, but the background music feels a little bit too loud. Here we are. What player are we going to go after now? Purple. Why not? This is going to be a good warm-up game. No. Break in time. No, we didn't break it in time. No, Charlie, we didn't break it in time. We can't go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. It's my impression of the demonic unicorns. What, you think you get to play video games or something? No, you do not get to run away or anything like that. No, your connection actually is very helpful for you right now. It did not help enough. It would require, you know, doing some other action besides sprinting in random directions, but that's just me. Dark Slayer and Christian Czar. Okay, Dark Slayer with a Q. So you know he's good. He doesn't have an A. He knows how to spell dark, but he used a Q, a more advanced, uncommon... Oh, I found the sword to the horse. Perfect. I am very attentive. Leave me alone. Very attentive. There we go. Yep, he used a Q. We're gonna lose. That doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does, but And trademarkable. And I misplaced a block. It's no longer a trademark defense. This is garbage. What kind of defense is this if it has a plank at the front there? Worthless defense. Nobody's going to subscribe to me now. Here we go. Gonna just break this. Is Red already at middle? Yes, he is. And it's Desk, the guy from last game. Can we beat the guy who I don't think even hit back? Who knows? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And give me the items. And he walked off the map. Incredible. This is going to be a tough match. Absolutely tough match. Okay, I see light blue. I want to actually be centered on my bridge. No. 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 You don't get to do nothing, pal. Pfft, trying to knock me off as if that's even possible? Ha. No, it isn't. You can't knock me off. That didn't feel very clean how I did the clutch, but you know, it worked anyway, so. And your bed is broken. Tough game. Why is he using glass? I don't know. Maybe I just won't see the bed. After all, most Bed Wars players do have the eyesight of a mole, so perhaps he's onto something. Perhaps he is onto something. And you don't get to do nothing. Yes, you should definitely do what you just did there. And breaking the bed. Your hot dog defense does not work. I know where the bed is. No, you weren't supposed to pick those up. You weren't supposed to pick up the items. No. Okay. Wait a second. I just get a pearl and pearl to purple. That's going to be much simpler than bridging to him when we have 17 blocks. And we're probably going to be down to 14 blocks. Yep. Is purple this way? I don't remember where purple is, man. I don't got the memory required. This is light blue, isn't it? Yeah. Whoops. Purple. There we go. I don't need a bridge. I have a pearl. Pearls get to places way faster. Wee. No. And you have the same skin as the other guy. Is that a coincidence? That mining fatigue was delayed, man. That mining fatigue screwed you over. I'm gonna be honest, man. Ow. That was a little bit embarrassing for me, but we're gonna ignore it. And no, you can just keep trying, but I'd rather you not. Ow, you hit me with a stone axe? What was that supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to hurt my feelings. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to hurt me directly, like physically, but I heal way too fast for that, man. And you, sir, are gone. Victory. Vanquished. No, Venice. We're not playing Venice. On to everyone here is Steve. Welcome, my fellow Minecrafters. Oh, wait, no. They're not Steve anymore. Depressing. No, and it's cardboard. What is this? What a scam. We're getting Venice. We're getting cardboard. Why? No. Can someone join so I can leave? Please? Thank you. Thank you very much. I very much so appreciate you leaving, well, joining so that I can leave. That was a little bit backwards. Whatever. It worked out in the end. My phrasing is terrible. Venice again. So anyways, we're not going to be playing Bed Wars today. I guess it's going to be us looking at 2 maps. Oh, wait, we can leave already. I want to play Bed Wars. Everybody here's Steve again. That's definitely not a rendering issue. Nope. Here we go. It's probably a packet issue. Now we can play a map. And give me the items. I gotta reposition the Lego horse. It's important. It's a very important part of my master strategy. It's part of my strategy here. I have a Lego horse on my desk, and it's what lets me absolutely destroy other players. It's key. All right? It is key to my strategy. It's key to my plan. Lego horse. If you've wondered why you've ever lost a game of Bed Wars, it's because you didn't have a Lego horse with you. That's why. Specifically one with armor and swords. It's a classic Lego. It's really old. Here we go. And bap. Now we have a good defense. I see red is moving around and stuff, so I'd like to just, gently throw them off the map with my sword as I stab them viciously. Just, the most polite thing. They're in a conflict with light blue. Unless red has already run away, which is entirely possible. And he fell off the map. Good. Players here. Light blue and red. Oh no. L'âge bleu and red. What will we ever do? Besides excessive violence. I don't like that there's many players just moving around here. Not exactly a fan. Yeah, it was pretty far away. Wait, what? I can't break it? What a scam. No, thanks. Hey, can you break light blue's bed or something for me? That would be super cool. What are you doing? What? He got a double hit in there, and I was like, what? That was a lot of damage. That hurt, man. That was so much damage. What are you doing? You're off the map. You're not getting any more diamonds. You got greedy, light blue. Oh, his bed was already broken. No. And gone. Thanks for playing, sir. You have a wool defense. You cannot knock me off here, man. It's just not happening. Yes, walk towards me. This is the good idea you have here. And close fight. Bed Wars. We gotta win so many games of Bed Wars. We're getting close to the 2,000 at least. Whether we can achieve 2,000, I don't know. I also have a notepad here. Wonder what it is. It's a script. An old script that I should probably finish. That'd be smart. But I don't make good decisions, man. Finishing a script? Pfft, imagine. That would be something new if I actually finished a script. Alright. Getting the wood. A lovely defense. And that was a fail. I feel like I can never make this defense right, but whatever. It always works out in the end, except when people rush me too early. And in that case, I guess it doesn't work out, but we can ignore those times. So who's to my right? Because they're doing something. Light blue. Light blue, I am going to attack you specifically. I'm going to break your dreams, and I'm going to break your kneecaps, and I'm going to break your bed. Not specifically in that order. Probably reverse order. But whatever. Just gotta get some iron. And now it's time to invade. We got all of our equipment. I am misaligned on this bridge. Would be awkward if I fell off or something. Alright, I want to make sure there's nobody gonna, attack me or something. Nah, it's only light blue. Who might be getting iron armor, which I'm not entirely a fan of. But you know what? We have a solution to this. It's called breaking his bed. And then his kneecaps. Wait, what? I'm facing... What was that? I have no idea what that was, but he did not take advantage of my mess up. Like I said, we broke his kneecaps, but first we broke his bed, and then we broke his dreams. Well, Red, I'm going to hope that you're going to chase me, because this is going to make my life actually much easier if you chase me, so I'm hoping that you do that. Thank you! They're always so polite. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, they fell off. Oof. If it was terracotta, they still would not have been able to, protect their bed in time. And destroyed. Let's get some extra stuff. Why not? And the pearl. Time to rule the world. Yeah. Which way was purple? I forgot. I never remember which way is purple. I think this way. Is it this way? No, it is not. I'm so bad. No one's going to subscribe because I can't figure out where purple is. And please land, please land, please land. I'm really good. Wait, it's desk again. Another 1v1. And victory. Can I break this in time? Probably. And victory. 3-minute game? Slow. We just have to win all the games of Bed Wars in the world, and then people are gonna absolutely celebrate me. I absolutely screwed up that sentence, but people are not gonna remember that. If I achieve this incredible goal of 2,000 wins, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's legendary!" So all my mistakes will be forgotten entirely. Nobody better rush me. I would be sad. Is anyone going to make a move, though, so that I know who to attack? No? I thought so. Purple for a second. I did not. No. Here we go. Purple's on our right. Got it. Who are we up against, though? Are we up against any legends? And then it turns out Theo Pro is in the game? No. No, we're up against Desk again. We have to keep furniture. I'm beating up furniture for some reason, but you know what? That works. Furniture stores did not stand a chance. Bob's Furniture? Sorry, I'm gonna beat it up. He'd never stood a chance. And there. Now we can rule the world. Purple and light blue are moving around. Purple's chasing light blue, and light blue's rushing for purple's bed. Who's gonna come out on top? My money is on me. It's always on me. And light blue managed to get the kill, so he's starting to break purple's bed. And we're breaking light blue's bed. What a fantastic day for light blue. Lage blue. You don't have a bed. Why are you after mine? This is rude. It is inconsiderate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Look at that. I am so good at timing. I am so good at timing. I counted that thing really well. Oh, yeah, we're going for 2,000 wins. I'm not sure if we can actually get that on the stream because we're like 40 away, so I thought we were closer. No, sorry, light blue. You wanna do this? Do you? I'm so bad. You know what? Just faster fall off the map. I'm so bad. I can't believe. What's our win streak? It's like 30 something. It's not great. We're gonna go for it. Maybe it's a 40 something win streak. I think it's 30 something, but we can go for a pretty big win streak, I think. Don't stop me from killing this man, alright? Nope. You can't stop me from murder. I want blood. And more blood. Ha ha ha. Just 2 people watching? Good. And breaking the bed. And breaking their dreams. No, there's no escape. I didn't hit that. Okay. No, you do not get to keep, running around here or something, man. There is no escaping this, man. He thinks he can just keep going the same route. Wrong. What's my favorite song? I don't really listen to music, but probably Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. If I had to give one, but I don't listen to music. Here we go. And yes, you have a sharpness weapon. It's going to save you, absolutely. I missed? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I actually lost a 1v1. No one's going to subscribe. No. I'm trash. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure everybody already knew that, but pretty sure everyone knew I was trash. I no longer remember, like, the lines to that one, because I'm just bad at remembering things. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine. No! I'm not bitter, by the way. I'm not bitter. No. 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 I am not the greatest, apparently. Okay, we're just gonna have to, you know, probably get 10 diamonds or something. That's the safe option here. No. Wait, what? He's going after my bed? Unacceptable! Ooh, wait, what? What is this man doing? I can't hit him! What? No! I couldn't hit him! I couldn't hit him! That's not what I wanted. Please have a hitbox. For the love of God. What? What is this man's lag? Bro, what? What is his lag? He gives him the world. Bro, what? No, no. Your strafe does not mean nothing to me, pal. Your lag means a lot, though. Oh my god, he has so much lag. Oh my god, this man's lag was insane. What? What? We have to clutch the game. Yeah, he has the stuff and we do not. We do not have the items that we would love to have. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, he walked off the map. This is good. We are going to absolutely scumbag this man. We're going to be absolute scumbags, alright? We're getting regen and a regen helmet. This means that if he charges in with his lovely sharpness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Here we are. No, 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 no. He's getting diamonds. He's getting diamonds. Where did he go? Oh, he fell off the map. He fell off the map. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh my god. I want a pickaxe. I really want a pickaxe. All I want for Christmas is not a hippopotamus. No, I want a pickaxe, man. I want a pickaxe. We are going to mine this man's bed. Did he get a regeneration helmet as well? Oh my god. What a nerd. Getting a regen helmet. Who would get a regen helmet? Who would get a regeneration helmet? Oh my god. What is his lag? Nope. What? Yeah, don't mind me. Teleports. What is this game? What? Bro, I'm so bitter. I'm so bitter because that man could teleport. I'm not bitter. No, I'm not bitter. What was that? Bro! No, he's not a hacker, by the way. He's not a hacker. He's not a hacker. He has lag. He's by no mean a hacker. He was completely legitimate. He is not a hacker. Oh, man. That was so annoying. Get a router! Jesus. Yeah, I physically could not tag him. You cannot tag people who have lag. You simply can't. What I do, by the way, is I tag, which is literally just standing on the very cusp of their range, and then backing away. It's physically impossible to tag someone who has lag because they will shift their position, and the tagging will not do anything, so... Unfortunately, strategies like that do not work on people who don't have a connection! There goes the win streak, yeah, there goes the win streak, and it means I have way too many losses. Alright, peace. Hope you enjoyed the stream, even though I just lost. I wasn't supposed to lose! Yeah, I wanted to do stuff, but... Man. Oh my god. The lag. No! Peace. Have a good one. I can't believe I lost. I'm so bad. I'm not bitter that I lost. No. I'm going to be thinking about that the entire time now. Because it means I'm at 68 losses, which is an unacceptable number. And it's unacceptable to have so many losses. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go after red. If he even hits me, I'm going to be bitter. If he even hits me, I'm going to be bitter. Alright? Nope. And this is not a good position to be in. Nope. You do not get to do anything this game, sir. Not today. Oh my god. Here we go. Ah, that was a misplaced block. I'm bad. Here we go. Probably light blue. No, light blue is not doing anything. Let's go after purple. And your defense has a little bit of a flaw right here. Right here has a little bit of a flaw in that I can literally just break 2 pieces of wool. And your bad defense is gone. How am I so bad at aiming? And thank you for playing. I almost walked off the map. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. We must charge into light blue at full speed. Because, you know, they're very good at the game, seeing as they're just standing in their generator the entire time. What are you gonna do? Okay. You know what? This is quite the legendary strategy. It's never failed anyone, by the way. Also, I can still walk off here. No, I can't. I thought he would be worse at the game than he was, but apparently I was mistaken. Okay. I thought he would be worse at the game, but apparently he knows how to actually strafe well in a narrow place. A rare trait. Okay, I see what's going on now, and I'm not exactly a fan of it. No, sir, I am going to fight you. Full string. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. So he's actually decent at the game, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of him being decent at this video game. Let's get 20 diamonds and charge into him again. Let's get 10 diamonds and charge into him again. I think I know what strategy he's going for. Not a strategy, challenge. Go. What? No. He doesn't have a connection either. Oh my god. I love this man's connection, by the way. Perfect connection. 10 out of 10. What the hell? Go. No. Get a connection. I'm not dealing with someone who has 10,000 ping again. No. Why? Alright, we're up against Jeff the Killer and Chino Gamer. You can almost read that as a sentence. Jeff the Killer. There you go. Beautiful sentence right there. Alright. We got a loss in this stream. How sad. How sad that I actually lost. I'm disappointed in myself, like, honestly. Oh well. 951. Yep. And I looked for horror mods, and there's just none that are good. There's just none that are good. Why? There's zero good horror mods. Not from at least the add-ons I have access to. That was such a slow sentence. At least from the add-ons I have access to. Wonderful. Wonderful pacing right there. You know, I'm reading it like a very slow priest. There we go. I'm gonna guess that the killer is decent. Maybe Jeff. That's a strong name. I'm gonna go after Red. Because I think Red's doing something, and I have to go after Light Blue for having, like, the thickest defense. Whatever. I am misaligned on my bridge, but that's fine. There we are. Here we are. Yep, he got iron armor. Woo! I love iron armor. Wait a second, Light Blue was right there. Not a fan. Not a fan. What are you gonna do? No, you're not doing nothing here. I fear everything. I'm gonna get 20 diamonds and then we're gonna try and take on Red. I ain't taking on anyone with a risk right now. No, we got one loss and that's enough for me. Oh my god. What a sweat. Red, I swear to God, you better not go after me. Okay. I would have been bitter. Yeah, we're gonna go after Red. We're gonna go after Red. Where's Red? There's Red. No. In fact, I'm gonna go all the way up here. You know why I'm going up here, by the way? It's so that I can go all the way. You're not gonna heal from that one, are you? And thank you for playing the game. I should have gone for the item so we could get a pickaxe. Whatever. And I think Red is about to have a slightly bad day. And broken. What, you think you'd do something? No, the answer is no. I got regen sharpness. What you gonna do? Yeah, you hit me, but it didn't do anything. I messed it up twice, but it didn't matter. We're just too good at clutching. We're just too good at clutching. Why does everyone have iron armor? What are you gonna do about me rushing your bed, by the way? Are you gonna do anything about it? Like, at all? Are you gonna rush my bed? Bro. He's rushing my bed. I might as well just let him break it or something. That's fine. Yeah. Let's get the extra hearts. Yeah. Extra hearts are pretty nice. And let's also get a regeneration helmet. Because we're bad people. Alright. Gotta pay attention to what he's doing. We have sharpness. We have extra health. We have stuff, man. I don't know where he is. I lost where he was. Where did he go? I don't know where he is. I honestly have no... Oh, there he is. What was that supposed to do? Make it a 2v1? You sacrificed 10 gold for that. Why? That was a worthless sacrifice. You spent 10 gold. I didn't defend the bed. Whatever. We win. We won. Yeah, I didn't defend the bed. Could have tried, but I didn't. I'm bad. Here we go. Can we get a map that is in Venice or cardboard? Pyramid, yeah. Yeah, I want to make a how to play Bed Wars. I think that could be interesting. So, you know, not everyone is going off of saying that there's only one good technique for playing Bed Wars. Because no, it is incorrect. I hate that there's like only one strategy people do for Bed Wars, and I'm gonna get quickly a better wooden defense because this man has went to middle very fast, and I don't want to have to deal with his wrath. I misplaced a block. I'm bad. And I failed to sprint. Because there's so many strategies to Bed Wars, man. There's not only one strategy to Bed Wars. Oh my god. But the people will be damned if there is. Like, what? Nah, there's only one strategy. That's not true. And come on, break his bed, break his bed, break his bed, break his bed. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Yes, he broke the bed. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I mean, he died in the end. But it also means that yellow should be light blue's target. That's perfect. Light blue has something to attack. So that then I can pincer him in yellow's base. So it's perfect. It works out. Bad news is there's a chance that yellow would want to go after me, which I'm not a fan of. Not in the least. Alright, so yellow's going after purple, and I think I want to go after light blue. Issue with going after light blue is he does have, you know, some level of diamond equipment. Oh, there he is, there he is. I am minding my own business, by the way, sir. Minding my own business. I'm not taking a fight with him yet. I'd rather get stuff first. Now let's take a fight with light blue. Yeah. Oh, he has a wooden sword. And destroyed. He had a wooden sword. Had I known that, I would have charged after him immediately. Also, I'm not here. Okay, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. Nope. He didn't hit me, which is something surprising. I thought he was going to hit me at least once. Get out of here. No. No, you do not get to do nothing to me, sir. You don't get to do nothing. Oh, you think you didn't have a bed? Wrong. No. Yes, you should definitely jump down here, by the way. It's a fantastic idea. Would recommend. Oof. That did not work out well for him. And why would you go all the way to the edge? I don't know. I don't know why anyone would go that far with the bridge. And breaking the bed and breaking their kneecaps. Victory. You don't get to stab me from behind and expect no repercussions. No. I am going to immediately stab you in the face. Famed Kiwi. Oh, man. And is it Elite Me? Or is it Elite with an M? Elite Me. I don't know. And the famed Kiwi, the powerful character, did end up leaving, so we're going to win now because that character was a god at PvP. Absolutely couldn't be a lie. Are either of these two players going to do anything? Oh, yeah, I guess one of them did end up doing something. It's just that I don't think it was productive towards their ability to win the game. falling off the map. Maybe it's some strategy I just haven't really been able to understand yet. Maybe it's a way to get resources faster because everyone's going to just pity them. And then it turns out that they know how to play the game. Just that they really want people to pity them. That's why they're falling off the map, man. Oh wait, I didn't need to break that block. I'm smart. There we are. Now we almost have all our resources, and we're probably going to go after yellow. Probably going to go after yellow. I don't really see much of a reason to go after purple right now. I think they're solving their own problem. And there's a chance that once we break yellow's bed, that purple will have already left or something. There's a chance. Because what is this? They have like 7 bridges, and none of them go anywhere. No. And, sorry, correction, 4 bridges. Here we go, and broken. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Haha. Alright, time to take care of the bridge god over here. I did not get to continue sprinting. And 5. Dear God. No! It's cursed! It's cursed! That bridge space is cursed! It guarantees that you walk off the map. It's cursed! It's cursed! Dear God. It's not that they're bad at the game, it's that the area is cursed. They're so good at bridging. And not so much fighting, though. So, you know, there was limits to their skill. Oh, that's awkward. You don't have a way up here, so I'm just going to go over here, get stuff, and you're going to jump down and do what? Teaming? No thank you. No thank you, sir. I'd rather just continue winning video games. How long? That was a long game at 3 minutes. And 1 second. Wasn't a sub 3 minute game. Medium Dot and Doge. And Cora Projunin. Legendary names here. Doge is a pretty good name. The Dojo Doge, though, is even better. Because 1, it has Doge in the name. 2, martial arts. Unstoppable. Have you ever seen a dog do martial arts? It's terrifying. You stand no chance. If a dog does kung fu, run. Because it's also probably on drugs. Or you're on drugs. I don't know. And here we go. Yellow has already made it to middle, so I want to go after yellow. Your name may be similar to gold in Swedish, and it's pretty much the exact same thing as gold in Swedish, but your stats here, your status is not golden. Sorry, sir. And red has done a fast bridge. Oh, man. We might have to eliminate red first, depending on... I'll just go whoever I feel like. Maybe I am the drugs? I don't think I am a substance. I am made of chemistry, but I am not that type of chemistry. Sure, there's dopamine that my body produces, but that does not mean I am the drug. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, we can break it. We can actually break the bed. And... nope. No exit. No exit. Nope. The only way to exit that fight was through death. There was no other way to exit than the graveyard. Death will give him passage. I will not. Oh, you think you get to have stuffed purple? Wrong, wrong. You don't get to have anything. Ah, 2 minutes. That was a nice game. Venice? No. No. I have a visceral reaction against that map. And... Cardboard. No! 2 maps in a row. Is it going to be 3 maps? If it's 3 maps, I might just perish. I might just perish if there's 3 maps in a row like that. Thank goodness they got rid of Picnic, man. I mean, it was a seasonal map, so it was going to be removed. But still, it's a good thing they got rid of it. Oh, wow, it's just me and light blue. Huh? There we go. Lettuce cookie. Ew! Lettuce cookie? Why would you name yourself that? You deliberately chose the name Lettuce Cookie. No. No, I don't care how much you care about health. Lettuce cookie is unacceptable. No, you do not get to make a lettuce cookie. That is a war crime, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's punishable by death. That is inexcusable. Lettuce cookie. No. I can see someone putting broccoli in a cookie, and that's pretty messed up already. But a lettuce cookie? No. No. You cannot combine those items. There's no world which those are good. That is what you use to torture people to get information out of them, alright? You bring them a lettuce cookie. He's gonna deserve what he gets. And that is being thrown off the map at velocity. Wee. I didn't almost make a mistake. Hello, yellow? Yellow? I'm colorblind for sure. My color vision is on point, but apparently I'm colorblind. I don't know how I managed to do such. No. I wanted to throw you off the map at terminal velocity. I guess stabbing him to death works too. It's brutal enough. Yeah, we can try to throw him off the map here. And... yes, he didn't make it. I wanted to make a jump. Okay, we've gotten rid of the lettuce cookie. It is gone now. And he's not in this game. We have Robin, Luke, and Dream. Alright. Oh my god, it's Dream! It's Dream. Oh wow, what a surprise. It says he's playing Minecraft. I mean, I am truly surprised that it says he's playing Minecraft. Who would have guessed? Who would have assumed? Not me. I thought he was playing Zelda or something, man. Are we gonna get enough items? There we are. And now we have the good bed defense. Again, if you ever want to use this bed defense, it is $9.99, free shipping. I'm pretty sure I have a patent over this. Nobody else is allowed to copy it without my approval. No one. And that is why you don't see this bed defense. Do you see this bed defense anywhere? No, you don't, because no one is going to, go up against my patent chip. It is unstoppable. My patent work is perfect. That's why you don't see this bed defense anywhere except here. We own this bed defense. I'm going to get banned off of YouTube for patenting stuff. Oh my god, I patented a bed format. At least it's not a video format. Whoa. What was this ring around the rosy stuff, man? What was that ring around the rosy stuff? That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're good at the game, but it's not going to matter enough. Alright, walk into me one more time now. Alright, good. Wait, why is purple after me? Come on. Come on. Okay. Go, go, go. Purple. Come on, man. Bro. Bruh. Why? Why do I have to deal with this kind of nonsense? I missed? I'm bad? I don't remember being bad at the game. Here we are. Let's get stuff. And there we go. Took care of him. That doesn't even deal damage. Not much, at least. Oh, wait. I knocked him into the wall. Whoops. Yes, jump off the map. That's a good idea. Here we are. Okay, we just have to get a ton of diamonds for safety. That's what I'm going to be doing. And... oh no, they blew up part of a bridge. I'll just repair it. Let's also make sure it's complete. Just for safety. For peace of mind. Alright. We're not going to need a regeneration helmet because, well, we already have enough stuff to actually take on players, so it's not really much of a concern. You think you get to have stuff? No, you don't. Uh-huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. No, you do not. Sorry, Purple, but your bed is about to be broken. I'm pretty sure it's all your fault, too, Purple. You went after me. Nobody goes after me. No one. No one goes after me without consequences. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be right here. Oh my gosh, there's even a gap. What? Your bad defense, sir. It had a gap. I don't even know how that would have happened. Like, why did you have a gap in your bed defense? That makes no sense. But, I mean, it helped me mine it faster. I thought I was going to have to mine Terracotta like he had some sort of, you know, regular bed defense, but I was mistaken. It was a Bed Wars player. It was, in fact, a Bed Wars player that I was up against. I shouldn't have assumed that there would have been, you know, some sort of logic to the defense. Into the generator. There we are. Let's get a couple of tools just so that we can get through here much faster. I have no idea where I am, sir, by the way. I don't even know where I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've already hit me twice. Inexcusable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. He got way more hits than I thought he would. No. No. There we go. I wasn't worried for even a second. I think we've gotten like at least 10 wins. We've probably gotten like close to 20, right? Right? Hopefully we're close to 20 wins added, but can we get to the 44 wins we needed? I don't know. I think we actually only get like 15 an hour now that I think about it. So that's not enough. Yeah, an average of what? 3 minutes, 30 seconds per win. I don't know if we get wins fast enough for that. And then we can just add like 10 seconds because of lobbies. So 3 minute, 40 seconds per. That's quite a lot of time. That's quite a lot of time. That's not many wins though. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to just get faster wins. Was someone actually doing something? Light blue is doing something. Well, light blue, I'm not entirely a fan. Oh, and yellow. Yellow, and wait a second. I might have thought Slinky knew. I'm not sure. Here we go. I find a lot of people with new in their name, so you never know. And I have fought a Slinky before, so that made it sound way less intense. I fought a Slinky before. Intense. Alright. Now we can just trap them over at Yellow's base, so that's going to be helpful. I have fought a Slinky before, yeah. Yeah, there's people with the name Slinky. And he fell off the map. Incredible. Incredible. And he fell off the map too. Incredible. Wow, problems, man, they'll solve themselves. These problems solve themselves. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed? That's awkward. That's a little awkward that I missed. You're not going to care about me, are you? Oh, he cares about me a little bit. How did I hit him from there? What? I have no idea how I hit him. But you know what? I got the free hit on him, so that's a good thing. Don't charge down at me, because it is unnecessary. Where? He's over there. What good did that do him? I don't know. You know what? Let's just, Hi. You didn't even hit me. Wow. Intense PvP. I have no idea what he was thinking there, but it did not work. We're up against Davey, the same guy from before, and Meta. Okay. You could have taken a little bit less time to join, so I didn't have to say "and" for so long. But you know what? Fine. Fine. This player, I hate him with a passion now. I specifically dislike this player for making me say "and" for so long. Because he didn't join sooner. I don't care if he had to fight a whole war just to join. He could have joined sooner. He could have joined sooner. Yes, I am secretly a race car. A really, really slow race car. Yeah, I'm a race car impersonator. They hire me when they don't have enough racing cars. What are you gonna do to my base, hmm? You're gonna fall. What a god. Is Light Blue thinking about the exact same thing? That would be funny. But we're gonna go after Light Blue. Ow, I bumped my elbow. Oh, he's going after purple? I don't have to deal with as many players. This is great. They better be fighting. If they're not fighting, I'm gonna be annoyed. I better see a death message soon, man. Or someone running. Okay, there's someone running, so I guess they're not working together. Good. Let's take care of Light Blue's bed in the meantime. Yeah, no, your bed is gone. Nope. You may run, but it's not going to do you any good. Oh no. 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 I missed? You can't even go anywhere that way. Yeah, I knew he was going to try and go back up for that one. That was a very easy prediction. Yeah, you can run. Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I so bad at aiming? Oh, hey, your hair matches what bed you're on. Cool. This was the team you were meant to be on. What are you doing? I don't know what he was doing. I also don't know what you're doing. And nope. This better be the block I'm supposed to break. Nope. Nope. You can't knock me off, sir. Oh, nope. That man just got denied. Broke his bed in time, and he left the game. He left after that. It was just too good of a play. Too legendary. You don't have enough diamonds, by the way, and I don't care to actually deal with you. Never mind, you went in front of me. Nah. Let's bring him all the way over. And break his bed. That's why you bring them all the way over, so that then you can stab them near their bed, and then break the bed. Then walk away so that they don't have any more spawn protection, and start hitting them. And if they start going up the thing that they should be going up, then you can just wait, but I guess he didn't want to do that. He just thought he could take on the guy with chainmail armor and an iron sword. Well, he had a wooden one. You know what? He was brave, and I support that. Even Bucket. Jord. Okay. Or is it Yord? Is it Yord? Is it Jord? I don't know. Probably Jordy. I don't know. Don't ask me how to pronounce names. I'm never going to give a good answer. I'm thinking if I could stream on a different world, that could be fun. That could be fun. There we go. I have so many Legos. I just gotta fidget, man. I just have to fidget with Legos. If I see something I can fidget with, man, I just have to. I see a pen, and I really want to fidget with the pen. But both hands are on the phone right now because I'm placing blocks while moving. No, and it's also on the right side of me, so it's a little bit harder to reach. I'm being denied my want to fidget. This is suppression. Now I can grab the pen. It's not suppression anymore. All is good. I thought this would be more fun to fidget with. I'm depressed. Nah. Alright. Now we can take on the world. It feels good to conquer. And hello, light blue. Wait a second, red got diamonds, I think? Is that what happened here? Oh, hey, it's the same guy from before. Well, guess what? I'm gonna go all the way over to your bed. And history repeats itself. History repeats. Except he's not chasing me, so I guess it's not really repeating. Oh, hey, I hadn't broken your bed. I'm still breaking it, huh? Alright. Yep. I'm a scumbag. And destroyed. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't get to go near my base, Yellow. No. No, I see you. I see you. Oh, you thought you gotta do something clever there? Wrong. Wrong. That was a risky maneuver placing those blocks, by the way. Because I didn't feel confident. Oh, hey, Red. I'm not anywhere that I'm not supposed to be, by the way. Don't worry about me, Red. Don't worry about me. I am just here to help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we're about to lose our bed. How tragic. Maybe he'll fall off the map. Nope. He didn't fall off the map. Awkward. That's a little bit awkward. We did not defend that well enough. No. No. No, you don't. He doesn't even have a good defense. This man was making no... He was making no good choices here. That was an unnecessary risk, my guy. Let's get regen just in case. It's always nice to have regen. And victory. Pfft. You do not get to win. He really thought he could win, but it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. He thought, but it wasn't gonna happen. Wait a second. I just read that name and I'm wondering. Fire Breath. A crazy cow god. Huh. Crazy cow god, not sure about. Fire Breath, also not sure about, but either one of them could be good, so what we're gonna do is get 30 iron. To make the bed defense a little bit faster so that it acts as a deterrent. That is literally the point of this bed defense, is it's a deterrent. It's not even acting as a defense, it's just bug spray. My defense is just bug spray. But it's really effective at getting rid of the mosquitoes that are rushers. And he's good at the game. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go after yellow. So, this just got more exciting. I forgot to eat lunch. I'm gonna have pizza with extra pepperonis. Because that sounds really good. Here we go. Just gotta wait for... Okay, and he has been eliminated. We're gonna go after yellow. We're really gonna go after yellow. This shop is a little bit slow right now. Okay. Whoa. You're not supposed to be near me. Nope. Whew, he's good. I couldn't really tag because there isn't enough range there to tag. The land just ends way too soon to tag him. And broken. Yes! It's my favorite mobile technique that is pretty much only required and we're up against the same player on mobile is before you start breaking the bed, remember to start holding somewhere else so that you can start breaking immediately. Because on mobile, you can't start breaking immediately unless you have a special button for it, in which case you can, but I don't have that because I like old controls. I like nostalgia. What are you going to do? Sue me? Didn't think so. And since we know he's in the game, we're going to get... Okay, this could be a difficult game. There's a penguin. Here's why penguins are actually dangerous when you see them. It means they did some level of customization, unless there's a penguin skin pack, in which case, I don't care about that penguin. But, hey, it could be a good penguin. You don't know. Okay, so light blue is the fire guy. Purple is pretty good. How many good players are we going to have to deal with? I don't know. But we're going to try. Purple's bed has been broken. Oh, hey, I wonder why. Light blue's bed has been broken. Oh, hey, it's from that guy. This is going to be wonderful. We have to take on both purple and light blue, and I'm not sure who's going to be the greater of the threat. We know purple is a threat. Sorry, we know light blue is a threat. We don't know the level of threat purple is, though, so that is our concern. But we know that purple's getting diamonds. So how can we plan for this? How can we plan for this? Well, we know that all of them are at exactly the same location. And one of them fell off the map. So we might be able to just barricade them in. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna bridge, isn't he? Not a fan. Man, this was a tough game, guys. It was really tough. Oh, we're not playing Venice. That's not happening. Man, I really had to try for that game. intense. I'm like, okay, so how can I best plan for all these variables? What's the best course of action when we're looking at someone who's already gone pretty wealthy and is good at maneuvering, right? How do we plan for that? And we know that this guy has this type of skill, and we know how he fights. So what is the best course of action? And then they just fall off the map. Man, Bed Wars is a difficult game of advanced strategy. Are we up against anyone cool? Yes. That name looks familiar. Could it be someone I fought before? I don't know. There's just too many names. Keep in mind, we played over 2,000 games of Bed Wars. I don't know if I can remember all the good players. I don't know if I can remember all of them. It turned out, like, one of the players I fought in a different stream was not the same player I thought he was. Here we go. Patented defense finished, mostly. We just need the wool flare, as I call it. It is a perfect name. It's a wool flare. It attracts their attention, and it's useless. I mean, it adds, like 2 seconds of break time, so that's kind of nice. And when they go behind it, they have to run all the way behind it, which adds to their run time, and it doesn't give them much of an advantage. Well, it gives them, like, no advantage. These are the complex strategies. It's not me adding too many details. It's literally just a few wool blocks, but it's not me adding extra detail. No. I'm so bad. I gotta uninstall the game. This is the person who is not in the game. Okay, so he fell off the map. So I don't feel as bad about myself. Thank you, Light Blue, for falling off the map. You make me feel better about myself. It's very polite. We're gonna go after Light Blue. Hopefully we're not gonna fall off the map again. My bridging has gotten worse. I should have tried to just bridge to the center here. That would have been faster. Whatever. We'll do it on Light Blue. There. I mean, we fell down a block, but that's fine. I don't really have to worry about anything here. Oh, he did not land where I thought he would land. Okay. That was a voice crack. Okay. And don't want to take any fall damage because we'll regenerate it instantly. Okay. I did not notice you. I did not notice that player. Wait a second. Bed is here. So there's just one layer of terracotta blocking me. Yeah, it's not happening, by the way. That's just not gonna happen. I know that the bed is right below this block of terracotta, so that's why you memorize where the beds are. Because otherwise you have to get through a bunch of nonsense. Nobody wants to have to do that. No, not cardboard. How many wins are we at? I'm curious. Here we are. We're at 1,973. We've gotten barely any Bed Wars wins. We've gotten barely any closer. And my kill-death ratio has gone down. Wow. There's a lot of players here. I have to take off my hoodie because it's getting too hot. Did I just hammy him? Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw Hammy, and I'm like, wait a second, my old friend is playing Bed Wars? What? Incredible. Now we're up against Sordid Glue. Wait. Sordid Glue, Pushed Bug, and Meme for Life. Respectable name, that last one. Respectable name. Meme for Life. Gotta stretch. I didn't bring water. Oh, man. I forgot to bring water. Now I'm depressed. I didn't bring water. I'm gonna have just a sore throat afterwards, but it's fine. I'll just suffer. I'll just suffer afterwards. That's okay. I don't need to have a voice later. No. Having a voice is pointless. Do you really need to communicate in life? I don't think so. Isolation works just fine. I have never heard of repercussions for it, mostly because, it's hard to report something when you're isolated. But, whatever. Skewed statistics, never heard of it. I've never heard of faulty data before in my life. There's no such thing as bad data. There's such thing as big data, right? I hate my life! How am I so bad? Yes, terracotta there. How am I so bad at bridging? What? How did I get so bad? Everybody watches this channel clearly just so bridge well, right? Pretty sure that's where all my viewership comes from, is bridging legend. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to fall off the map again. We're going to go full speed. My hand hurts. But that's fine. Hello, purple. Or maybe I should go after light blue. I'm looking at purple, so I'm going to go after purple. I'm not here. I lied, by the way. I was absolutely right there. I was here the whole time. Is light blue trying to charge in? I mean, that was bold. But why? Why, though? Why would you charge in? What was there to be gained? I don't understand what he thought he was going to gain from doing that. I can't break blocks? Nope. Didn't matter. And what you gonna do about this? Nothing. No one can do anything about it. I knocked him off. Wow. He messed it up so much that I knocked him off the thing that he had an advantage of knocking me off. Incredible. I'm just too good at video games. Here we go. Is 11 wool enough to even bridge over here? I don't know. Yes, it is. I'm not here! Don't look for... I thought there was terracotta around this thing. How? How was there not terracotta? I looked in spectator mode. I thought that was terracotta. It wasn't. I mean, that made it easier. And it was also only one layer. Awesome. And here we are. Gotta get more of those Bed Wars wins so that we can be a big boy with 2,000 wins. 2,000 wins is a great number, man. I gotta screenshot that when I get it. Then I can just brag to everyone, oh my god, I have 2,000 wins! And then everyone's gonna be like, yeah, but the leaderboards require 3,000 plus. And then I'm gonna feel bad about myself. But at least I'll have 2,000 wins. Even if that doesn't mean anything anymore. Here we are. And defense made. Mostly. Ah, this is a slow shop, okay. That works. Yeah, I almost placed it correctly. I have no comment. Fall! Fall! My Jedi powers are not working right now. Come on. Maybe I just gotta log into their computer and have them walk off the map. Come on. Wait, I already have enough stuff. Why am I waiting? Oh, wait. I need one more set of blocks. There we are. Hello, light blue. My Jedi powers did not work on you, so you must be a Sith. You must be a Sith. If my Jedi powers did not work on you, you must be a Sith, alright? Nope. And wait, what? You didn't die from it? I always am thrown off by the incredible speed of regen in this. I'm like, alright, I know exactly how much health you should be on. I thought I counted for regen, but apparently I did not. Nope. You don't need to do anything, by the way, light blue. I should have placed that barricade just slightly more forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Denied. Wait. I thought I was gonna fall. I'm too good to fall. I didn't fall off the map just a little bit earlier. Nope. Jungle is not a map I've fallen on twice. Let's just go behind him. Alright. Wait, what? You didn't fall? Okay, that's fine. We can just deal with you the old-fashioned way. Murder. Are you gonna try and knock me off or something? That would be a little bit rude. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a little rude? Yeah. Alright, we can break his bed. Nope. And wait, what? That was not a crit, apparently. I'm bad. We don't want to waste any more blocks so that we can get to this player efficiently. I see that he's right there by the diamond, so... I'm good. I made a mistake. You know, the mistakes are really where the cool stuff comes from. And it was close. He almost got away. Had I hit him further, he might have gone away. I didn't get any XP for that? What a scam. I played too well. Played too well. You don't get XP if you don't play... If you play too well, they're just not going to give you XP. That's what it is. Oh well. The universe is rigged against me. Who are we up against? Gabriel! This better not be... There's so many Gabriels. And there's a few good ones. And you just never know. You never know. Is Gabriel XD one of the good ones? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not going to mess around and find out. I'm going to just build a quick defense and have that act as a repellent in case they go after me. Because I am not going to play that game. If they're good, I'm not losing them. Give me a little bit more gold. There we go. And perfect. Now we can repair this defense. And we have chainmail, which is an even stronger repellent, because who wants to go up against a guy who has chainmail armor? Looks like light blue's moving around. How unfortunate of them. Yeah, bad day to have legs. If they can walk around, they can be stabbed. And if they can't walk around, then I can still stab them. Who's gonna notice? And time to go after light blue. Oh hey, it would appear that I have gotten to the side of you. And you were unable to escape. That's why I went to the side of you. So that you couldn't. Yep, just try to knock me off or something. What is your connection? I don't know what his connection is, but it's not enough. Some connections, some bad connections, they give you an advantage. So this person's bad connection, I'm sorry, it's not giving you an advantage here. And... destroyed. Wait, go around the side. I was not sure if I was going to make that jump. I can do the exact same thing I did to the other guy, unless you want to just keep doing that for some reason. There's no real purpose to doing that, but whatever. Alright, I'm not sure why he was doing that. It served no advantage. Maybe Christians were right in that we were all created in a day, because that man sucked. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I'm just gonna place two more blocks so that I can jump onto you and stab you. Hold on, where's your bed? I need to start breaking the wool so that I can get into the terracotta and then break the terracotta after I stab you there, and it's gonna respawn now. I was a little bit off, but whatever. Ow! You got a combo on me, and it didn't even matter because I have a wall. And walls kind of stop you from knocking me off of things, so deal with it. Alright, Red. You are very prepared for this match, are you not, Red? Are you not just the most prepared player I've ever seen? I have no idea what's going on for this player, but perhaps they were very good, and I am just unable to recognize such talent. It's so far beyond me that I cannot recognize their incredible talent. And here we are. Just gotta stretch a little bit more. Is anyone good in this game? Let's see. We have Slinky New again. We know we fought this person now. Pricey Fawn. Sounds familiar. And how... I don't know how to pronounce that last one. Well, we know we can fight Slinky New, so he goes after things pretty quickly. And he took care of the other guy, and then he died. Ah, wonderful. I wanted to exit that shop a little bit more quickly, but skill issue. Is anyone doing something? Yellow's having a defense, and I can't tell if either of the other players are doing anything because... Well, oh, I think I know that Purple's doing something. If he rushes me, that is going to be a bad time for him. And... give me items. Alright, Purple. I'm going to go after you, apparently. Where is he? Where's the purple guy? Where's that purple fellow? I don't know where he is. I'm just going to go over to his bed and hope he doesn't do anything. And I'm going to go over his bed via the diamond route because he made a lovely bridge for me. It also gives me money. Oh, hey, I figured out where he is. Wee. Got to do a little parkour, though, to get to there. And let's just get the regen while we're at it. Would have been smarter to get a pearl? Yes, it would have been way smarter to get a pearl. I don't care to make the smartest decisions, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that you're nearby my bed. I'm gonna do something that's known as a... Oh, wait, this is not... This is not gonna help me get to him. Ah, he's running. Unacceptable. Wait a second. Is he looking over up at me? Are you looking for me? Nope. Nope. There is no escape. There is no escape for me, alright, sir? No. You do not get to run for 5 hours. You do not get to run for 5 gosh dang hours. Dead. That is the only option for you, sir. Is the graveyard. I'm not here. Okay, I lied. I actually was here. And you're gone. He did not play the same way as we saw him play earlier. But it works for me. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. There's no winning. Mushroom. Good map. And oh my gosh, it's Slinky New again. It's almost like he pressed play. And more items. Just gotta get the classic 45 iron every time while I fidget with Legos and look at the Lego horse that is complete. It is how we're gonna win. The Lego horse is the strategy. I just move the Lego horse, and it commands victory. And we also get a command a little bit of wood to place bed. Not sure that sentence really works there. Get a command of wood. Great. I am a commander. I command the trees, and they no longer speak Vietnamese. They are just chopped down, made into planks, here to defend my bed. I command nature itself. That is why we're on Mushroom. My map. And let's see. Is anyone going to do anything? Yellow might. Yellow might do something. So let's go after whoever moves. We'll go to middle. If there's a player moving, they die. I'm like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you move, I attack you. Although it's not how a T-Rex works, but whatever. It's how it was in Jurassic Park. And I'm pretty sure their logic is perfectly on point and that they've never gotten anything incorrect. The trees are my friends, and my friends they do what I say. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is he doing? I don't know. I don't think he knows either, though. No, what is the damage sound right now? It was just gone for a little bit. Yeah, the trees are not your guys' friends. The trees are my friends. Alright, I'm gonna have to break this so that I have a better angle at breaking this. Because if I stood on the side, he could knock me out pretty easily. Okay. No, that's fine. Get a good action. There we are. I'm just predicting where he's gonna go, but nope. Denied that. No. You are gone. Oof. And... Whoop. And... Oh, no, almost making mistakes. I am not here. No, I'm not here. Oh, you crouched and then started stabbing me? Unforgivable. I'm gonna break your bed for that. I'm also gonna break your bed because that's what I do, but there's now also a personal vendetta against you. Crouching and then stabbing me. Rude. How much XP do we have? 9%! Oh, yeah, there's a chance we get to level 100. We could get to level 100. We could get to level 100. It's possible. We have half an hour to get to level 100. Do it. Looking at my battery, I might not actually have half an hour to do that. But we have like 20 minutes to do that. We could get to level 100. A very, very rare level count for someone who doesn't have a rank. If you have a rank of like any sort, you get XP way faster. Here I am. I'm like, I've been playing this game without a rank. You only get 120 XP per game, and you do not get XP for kills. Other players, yeah, they get XP for kills. They get XP for eliminations. They probably get XP for breaking beds. Me? You lose, you get nothing. No compensation. You can get 1 XP most for losing because you said GG. That's it. It's tragic. And it immediately tries to send you out of chat so you can't even say GG. Diabolical. Dominator. This person's gonna dominate the game. Or I'm gonna just throw him off the map. Probably the latter, not the former. I could have placed those blocks a little bit differently, but whatever. Let's go after yellow, who is the Dominator. Oh my gosh, we're already up against the legendary player that is the Dominator. Oof, that combo must have just been diabolical. Oh man. Yep, I just placed a barricade in front of you. And off the map. Yeah, like I said, he was probably going to get knocked off the map instead. Who's doing more stuff? Red. Alright. And I'm going to just break this. You don't need to really worry about me, by the way. And off the map. Bed Wars, man. I could have tried to, go to the shop, maybe. so that I can get a pearl. Nope. I don't know if it's faster than the pearl or not. Let's just run. Let's just run all the way there. Why not? It's not that much slower than a pearl. The pearl might take too much time because we'd have to go into a shop. That might take more time. I don't even exist. And victory. That was a smooth game. That felt smooth. Cardboard? My mortal enemy. Compact paper. Meet again. Getting a cardboard paper cut is worse than a paper cut. You can't change my mind about that. It's way worse. I feel like cardboard can do way more damage than simple paper. You gotta watch out for paper cuts, yeah. But cardboard cuts? No, you're just dead. You don't survive them. We also have Venice after cardboard, which is just terrible. I don't care about... Is this Italy? I think it's Italy. I don't care about you, Italy. I really don't know if Venice is in Italy. I don't know. Is it in France? Is it in Italy? I don't know. I feel like I should know whether or not Venice is in Italy or France. But I don't. Woo, geography! Yeah! Yeah, geography is absolutely my subject. If I just color the globe how I want it, everything I say will be correct. Vote me for world domination. This way, geography becomes way easier. You only have to know the name of a few countries. There you go. Problem solved. Vote me for global domination. And we just gotta get some stuff. We're gonna get some stuff much more earlier than we normally do. I just see purple bridging quickly. I'm like, do I really want to risk this? Do I really? The answer is, of course, no. I'm not taking any chances, man. Purple, I'm hoping that you do not collect all the diamonds in the world, because he can probably get 20 diamonds right now. It looks like red is gonna throw them off the map. Oh! He did! And then he broke the bed? Why are you after me? Whoa. Okay, that seems legit. Yeah, he must be a legit player. I want to be able to sprint for this. Okay, I'm not sure that guy's legit. I'm really not sure he's legit. He does not feel legit. I can't tell. I actively cannot tell if that man is legit. Because his knockback was just god-awful. I can't tell. He might be legit. I legitimately just cannot tell. Okay. Okay, so that's a very big problem. Yeah, that's a really big problem. I'm gonna be honest. That is not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back off over to here. Okay, tag him. Whoa, 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 please get a connection. No way. Bro, what? I just saw him teleport. We got a second loss this stream. Bro, I'm so salty. What was that player? The band player? Oh my god. Okay. What was that? What? Teleports? Don't mind me, kid. Teleports? What? What? That's such nonsense. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna teleport. Thank you for making sure everyone has it. I'm bitter. I'm really bitter. We have 2 losses this stream. Both because nobody has a connection. Bro, I was like, yeah, I know how to tag this guy. Tagging him, working, and then no. Teleports? What a scam. That is such a scam. What? What? That is so dumb. I'm so bitter. Okay. Red team's bed has been broken by Yellow. I'm going to go after him. He's already eliminated the player. I am going after you, Yellow. I swear to God. You are not allowed to win a fight right now. No, after that nonsense. After that nonsense of this guy who somehow... Yeah, 0.3 kill-death ratio even. Like, oh my God. What? I'm going to look back at that footage. I need to look at the time of the stream. Okay, 1:35 is where I'm going to start watching it. All right. Bro, let me get items. I'm salty. No. No, you do not get to do anything more, Yellow. It's not happening. Your time on this planet has ended. No, you don't get to do nothing, sir. You don't get to do nothing. Yeah, I can jump over to here. And like I said, your time here is over. No. No more nonsense. Was that earlier game? Bruh. No. And thank you. And your bed is about to be gone. I don't need to worry about that. Hello there, light blue. Nope, just charge in one more time. And broken. No more nonsense, alright? It is unacceptable to have nonsense. No, it is unacceptable. There we go. We just have to win without the game being evil. Oh wow, we have two duplicates right here. We have the Ian guy and we have the Aviator guy, right? Was that the two? Yeah. Yep. No other duplicates, right? Right? Yeah. No other duplicates. Depression. We've gotten 2 losses this stream. Unacceptable. Bro, what? We have 69 losses. Nice. 69 losses. That's a nice number, at least. It's at least a nice number of losses, man. We just have to get a 420 win streak to compensate. I believe. We gotta get the 420. We can do it. It'd be the biggest win streak in all of solos by far. Oh my gosh, that would be an insane win streak. Here we are at the 420. That'd be fine. And Yellow, I see you. I'm going to go after your bed. And the other guy is left. Who left? Alright. I don't know what the other guy was called. Ian, probably? I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely Ian. Okay. Time to go after Yellow. I'm having a good time, by the way. I'm having a great time. Fantastic time right now. Yep, I'm enjoying these games of Bed Wars. For sure. Okay, this time we're going to make sure to land the jump. There we go. Perfect. No more mistakes. Alright, and this is right here. You, sir, have made a mistake. You can't easily get back to where you once were. And now you're trying to defend the bed? My guy, that is just not going to happen. You know what? And destroyed. Wait, we have to... There we go. That was close. That was closer than I liked it to be. Whew. Yeah, I gotta keep doing those clutches. Yeah. I did not see that there was a skeleton. I've died twice. I'm so bad. So bad. You know, let's just make this the rest of the way. Why risk it anymore? Bruh. I got knocked off by a skeleton? That's how I died? Okay. Nope. No! Not even close. Nope. I didn't almost screw up the fight. I'm good at PvP. There's no one in this game. There's one person in this game. Who? I can't read them. Okay. Just gotta do this instead. Arthur, Maniac, and Chimita. Chimita? I don't know. I do not speak Russian. There we go. Ugh. I just gotta move stuff around. This horse has failed me. It's going over here. This horse, it has been failing me. It has not been solving my problems. In fact, it's gonna lose a sword. It's gonna lose a sword. I said that the ultimate strategy was having a Lego horse. But no, it's apparently not the ultimate strategy. I was incorrect with that assumption. I was incorrect with such an assumption. It was not the ultimate strategy. It was apparently a horrible strategy to have a Lego horse with, you know, swords on it and medieval armor. No, it was a horrible strategy. I shouldn't have even thought of that as a strategy. How foolish of me. The Lego horse is clearly a hindrance more than it is a help. You don't get a sword horse there. It no longer has a sword. It can stay over there depressed. I will have its sword. There. Oh wait, we have enough stuff. Here we are. I actually wasn't paying attention to if anyone was doing something, so we're gonna find out. That was weird. I feel like the block there did not place or something. This map is cursed. No, you only got 5 diamonds. You think that's gonna be enough for you? It will not. Nope. Breaking the defense. Breaking the defense. Yeah, I can break this in time without them actually being able to attack me, right? Right. And they're broken. Wait a second. I see light blue. I don't want to have to deal with light blue if I'm being honest. Hello, red. Would you like to just jump down or something? I'm right here. You should definitely. Huh? Awkward. If they didn't jump down, they would have had a little bit more leeway, but they decided to jump down, so... Awkward. No, purple. There isn't an escape. There is no escape from reality. Purple. Nope. There is no escape from reality. Wait a second. Am I breaking the right block even? No, stand back. Alright, sir? Oh, I missed. My aim is bad. Nope. I'm hoping I'm breaking the right block, but I actually don't know. I don't know where the bed is. Wait, what? Oh, no. What are you gonna do about that now, hmm? Yeah, I'm bad. That's what it is. Light blue was up behind me. How incredible of them. Alright, I think I see it. No, I don't. That's just more terracotta. I hate my life. It's just more terracotta after this terracotta. It's just gonna be infinite terracotta somehow. No. Get away from me. I'm breaking your bed. You cannot stop me. Alright, we have that placed. Wait. Okay. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba. Wait. He had shears. He had shears. I thought he wouldn't have shears. I did not expect that man to have shears, but apparently he did, so my expectations were wrong, unfounded. You had to switch to your iron sword, so thank you. Thank you. He just fireballs me and breaks his own bed defense. What a great idea. He didn't get a run for long. Oh my god. What is the oh my god for? I don't know. Yeah, it was... His play was legendary. Fireballing his own bed to distract me? I don't know. Here we go. Who are we up against? Arthur again. Abby and Farah. Wait a second. I'm hoping those names are not related. That would be annoying. I feel bad. Now, you don't have to feel bad for Bed Wars players. They forget it. They're groundhogs with dementia. That's what a Bed Wars player is. They are groundhogs with dementia. They'll forget it. Yeah, they'll forget it. That's what a Bed Wars player truly is. That's why they walk off the map so many times, and they're afraid of their own shadow, so... I'd say they're just groundhogs with dementia. Here we go. I'm gonna go after yellow, because he has stuff. Hello, yellow. You were getting a terracotta defense. No! No, you can't get a terracotta defense! You can't! You can't! You mustn't! You mustn't! No! He has the terracotta defense! Wow, you heal really fast, actually. It's not enough, though. I'll stand a little bit further back. And there we go. I wanted to get that nice combo, and it worked out just as I wanted it to. It's lovely when that stuff happens. Not lovely when they place terracotta in front of your face. That is not lovely. I wanted to do that while I was running by it, but apparently I'm just really bad. And that player is also eliminated. Oh, hey, Purple, it's nice that you have this wall here, but I don't think it's going to help you be defended by me. Yeah, your wall has a little bit of a weakness, and that is players exist, and so I think that might be the main weakness here. I'm just here to break a bed. Is he even going to stop me? He didn't even stop me. What? Bed Wars players are groundhogs with dementia, people. Groundhogs with dementia that accidentally wandered into a keyboard. Arthur again. Awesome. And this player again. And a new player. Kylie. Alright. After this, we're going to see how much XP we have. There's a chance we can get to level 100. If we don't, then our next stream will have a double awesome thing of having 100 levels and 2,000 wins. Yeah! The double whammy. 2,000 wins and having 100 levels. It'll be a beautiful sight. I don't want yellow to go after me, but I do want to go after yellow. Alright, yellow, you can rush my bed. You can rush my bed now, I'm fine with it. But if you wait a little bit, I'm not going to be fine with you rushing my bed. He's going back to his own bed. Tisk, tisk, tisk. He got, I think, 10 diamonds. There's a chance he got 20, but I don't think he went to one of the sides. Because he could have gone 15 from there and another 5 from a different generator, but I don't think he did that, so... It's probably at 10 or 15 then. Alright, now we just got to get our own diamonds. See if there is a bridge, because that would signify whether or not he got the other stuff. This is awkward, by the way, sir. This is ever so slightly awkward. I managed to get to your bed. You can't actually reach me in time, I don't think. And he's off the map. Well played, sir. Well played. You almost had me. You almost had me, but it was just that I played ever so slightly better and didn't fall into a cannon. And we're gonna just, go over to this player and start breaking their bed. I did not do that right. Oh well. You can ignore me though, sir. I mean, it's not necessary for you to fight back. The result is the same. It's just that you die more times. My deaths will still remain at 0. And dead. Alright, sir, which way are you going to run? And go this way or this way? Okay, I guess we're going this way. And by we're going this way, I meant I'm going this way. He can just fall off the map, I guess. We didn't even need to place those blocks. We landed it anyways. It's within jumping distance. No, 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 I'm sorry. But the answer is no. Another bed, another day. Don't be terracotta. Oh my gosh, it's terracotta. It's always terracotta. It's always terracotta. We broke it. Yeah, they're not going to get over there. Alright, sir. What would you like to do today? Run? Okay. Well, they made a simple 3-block jump. They're good at parkour. Alright, how much XP do we have? Oh my gosh, we have so much XP. 93. Oh, that was not much of a change. We'd have to play too many games. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We lost 2 games of Bed Wars, which is embarrassing. Wait a second. We need to double check. How many wins do we end off on? How many wins? We got to 1,984. So we got 20 wins. We got 20 wins. So we can definitely get 16 wins. Oh, 5 win streak. Fantastic. Where is our number of... Okay, so yeah, we have 69 games lost. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Next stream we'll be able to get the 16 wins and level up to level 100.